Hey folks, how's it going? It's your boy Pixel Machine here, coming back at you with a brand new Let's Play on the PS5, and today I'm playing Sifu. I hope you're all having a great day out there, and I'm very sorry that I haven't been on the channel for a fair while now. I've just recently started a new job and had a few personal issues in the family. Not anything bad, I've just had a few family members being really sick, so I had to take care of them, and I just haven't had that much time to play video games, but I'm glad to be back, and I really wanted to get back into playing some single player campaign type games. I've just mainly been playing a lot of multiplayer stuff like Warzone, FIFA, Street Fighter, Tekken, those kind of games, but I really wanted to get back into playing some single player campaigns, and this little gem came out yesterday on early access. It's called Sifu, and it seems like, from what I can tell from the trailers, it's basically a 70s kung fu action flick but in video game form. The combat looks so tight and fluid, and just all the environmental objects you can use, like whatever environmental object you stood next to, your character will use that. So say you stood next to a wall, you'll smash your enemy into a wall. If you're near a window, you'll throw them out of a window. If you're next to like a dumpster truck or something, you'll throw them in there. It looks really cool. Like I say, it looks like you're playing an old Hong Kong cinema kung fu action film, somewhat like Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee. It looks really, really fun, and it does have kind of a divided opinion between critics and the consumer as well, because this game is supposed to be really hard. It's supposed to be kind of like Dark Souls territory hard. So it's obviously divided people into two camps: the people who think it's too hard have give it terrible scores, and the people who don't mind the difficulty and they like the Soulsborne type of experience, then they have give it really good reviews, like 9 out of 10. So I wanted to try it. It looked like something that'll be right up my street. I love old school Hong Kong kung fu cinema, and I just thought, yeah, why not treat myself, and let's get back onto the channel, and hopefully this is going to be a good game. I love Dark Souls type games, and even though this isn't supposed to be a Souls-like game, it's just meant to be really hard, and if the game is tough but fair, then I'm all up for it. But if the camera sucks and the controls are bad and the deaths are cheap, if they feel cheap, like they feel like you couldn't actually escape no matter what, then no, that's a poorly designed hard game, if you know what I mean. To create a good hard game actually takes quite a lot of good design, and I believe like From Software get that right time and time again. But some of the imitators of this kind of like Souls like genre, or games that are just made to be difficult, some of them just don't get it right. The games feel cheap. But hopefully this is a good one. So, again, I'm sorry that I've been away from the channel for so long. It seems like an eternity. But I'm back, and I'm going to be getting through this, or trying to. If it's too hard, who knows. And then I'm going to be on to Horizon, the second one, Forbidden West, when that comes out on the 18th. And I love the first one. Sadly, didn't get that onto the channel, but I'm so excited to be playing the second one and getting it up on this channel. It's going to be so good. I cannot wait for that. It's one of my favourite PS4 games, was the first one. And then Elden Ring, which is obviously another From Software title in the kind of Dark Souls kind of, well, not universe, but it's another Souls-like game, but it's open world, and George R.R. Martin as well. The story is going to be written by, I think, or it has been written by, obviously. So yeah, we've got quite a few games here in February, which you can look forward to, and what I'm going to definitely be looking forward to, and hopefully getting up here on this channel. So, let's get into this, folks. Let me quit my babbling, and hopefully this is going to be a good game. I've been quite hyped for this one because I love martial arts, and I don't feel like there's been any type of decent martial art game out in many, many years, apart from like Tekken and Street Fighter, but an actual good third-person beat-em-up, I don't feel like there's been really anything for a good few years now. Maybe the last Streets of Rage game, which came out a couple of years ago, but that's about it. So, let's get into Sifu. Hope you enjoy it, folks. Let's do this. 8 years ago. Okie doke. Oh. Someone running off over there. So we can... Yep, we can control now. Just get a feeling for this. Just before we go in and probably get killed. If it is supposed to be as hard as they all say. And it's pretty cool. I'm getting the haptic feedback on my controller, which is pretty nice. I believe this is a PS5 exclusive, but it's also on the PC. I don't think this is going to be coming out on the Xbox at any time in the future. I don't think it's a timed exclusive or out. So most first-party games or games that are just made for the PlayStation maybe come out on the PC also. Usually get the haptic feedback treatment on the PS5 controller, which is good because most third-party games are just not adding that in, which is kind of sad. I knew it was going to be a bit of a gimmick, what, you know, most devs weren't going to take advantage of. But hey-ho. Right, let's get into this. The look of it, pretty nice. Not quite cel-shaded, but very cartoony. But I think that fits this kind of game. Let's have a look at our character. Looks pretty cool. Right, let's move on. Heavy attacks, triangle. Alright, that didn't do much. There we go. Alright, a bit of a bad start there. Parry, deflect and parry, L1. Nice. Light attack square. Oh, boom. See, and that's how you use the environment. Right there, just smashed him straight into that little table. Well, not a table.
Who are you?
Who's first? Or move? I feel like Bruce Lee walking into the that judo or karate dojo back in whatever film it was. It wasn't Fist of Fury, I don't think.
Who wants to go first?
Invitation put out there. Nice. Whoa. Just dodge that. Oh, nice. Yeah, it really feels like a Jackie Chan Bruce Lee Kung Fu movie. Whoa. Getting taken from behind there. These specials feel good. Yeah, that felt really nice. And you kind of felt the haptics there on the controller. Is that the Grandmaster we're going to go against? Yeah, really feel like Bruce Lee. In that film, what I was just talking about, I don't know what the name of it is. I think it's not Enter the Dragon. I think that's where they're on the island in the tournament, wasn't it? Was it Game of Death? I'm not sure. I don't think Bruce Lee was even in Game of
I
Death.
thought you said they'd put up a fight. I'm barely breaking a sweat.
So this must be one of my guys. So don't be arrogant. Sweep the place.
Sweep the place.
All right.
Nobody leads.
Sure.
He's made a nice little mess here. Yeah, the combat feels really good. And I think the entire point of this game is just the combat, really. Don't think there's any collectibles around. Let's have a look around. It looks quite nice. It's kind of like a painted style in a way. If we look at these wardrobes here, I don't know. Sometimes I just get like a bit of a brush effect off things. Like if you look at that chair there and the screen. It's nice though. Obviously it'll be easy for the PS5 to run this at a good solid 60 frames per second. So that'll be nice for the fluid, fast combat. Off and around. So we can rush with R2. That's basically our run then. Get through here. Smashing this door open. Yeah, it's nice to feel the pitter-patter of the rain again on the controller. That's really cool.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, that's really Jackie Chan, that. That's so cool. Oh, yeah. I think the sound of the strikes are coming through my controller as well. So I'm sorry if that's getting picked up on the microphone. Don't think I can turn that off. Yeah, that... let's try that again. Yeah, that's so Jackie Chan, that. I love it. Right, let's carry on. Let's take a bottle with me. Why not? Hey up.
How dare you?
Straight to the face. Or can vault over tables. Oh man. That was a Bruce Lee backwards roundhouse kick there. It's kind of like Fist of the North Star as well. That anime, if you've ever seen that. Just search for it and you'll see what I mean. Where it does like about 20 strikes to the solar plexus and then they just literally burst open, all the guts fall out. So cool. Right, back out in the rain. Oh, another one of our guys, I think.
Where is he?
Alright, man of very few words. Let's have a look up here. Actually looks like that neighbourhood from the Bruce Lee film I'm on about, where he goes and takes on that dojo, but I think that's in Japan, I think, though. This seems to be China, obviously.
Stop.
Yang, of course. You've gotten slow, Sifu.
Oh, he's the Sifu, alright. I think Sifu is kind of like sensei. So sensei is Japanese for like teacher, but you would say that
You know
to
why I'm here.
any kind of professional, I guess.
Just step aside.
He looks more like a businessman, though. He looks like he's just come off a hard day's work in the office.
I should never have taught you.
Alright, so he was my teacher.
Now you know too much. By returning here tonight, you've given me a second chance. This time, I will do what I must.
Right, let's roll. Trying to get this parry down. Oh, he's going low. Don't know what happened there. What is that? Oh, it's like a focus light thing. Double palm. Oh, nice. So you can slow everything down. Get a strong attack in. Oh. Oh, he sweet me then. So you kind of stun him, I think, when you get a good parry off. Oh, nice. I love the transition there. I think we're supposed to die right here.
When I look into your eyes, I see nothing but a frightened, angry child.
Oh, eye strike. Oh, you can select different parts of the body. Oh, that was a nice little pokes to the eyes there. Swear there was like a... maybe it was a Jackie Chan film, I'm not sure. I could be mistaken, where there was like an eye strike, but it literally pulls out the eye. Oh, was that... actually, that was Kill Bill, wasn't it? What am I on about? Not Jackie Chan, it's Kill Bill. But Kill Bill was obviously very inspired by old Hong Kong and Japanese martial arts cinema. Well, who's this then? So we've just laid him out.
Show yourself.
Okay, boy or girl. Oh, so we must be playing that person who's hiding. I'm gonna pick boy. So this must be the character we get to play with. So I'm guessing these are the actual villains then of the game. That guy looks like Solid Snake in the back, on the back right. Yeah, him. Well, he did when he was out of focus. Ooh. Alright. Not sure how we're going to survive that one. Sloclap presents.
Father.
In association with Kowloon Knights. Weren't they the people who made Sleeping Dogs, which was set in Hong Kong? So that would fit the Kowloon name. Kind of like Shenmue, this. Revenge story. Revenge your father. Okie dokie. The botanist. Oh, that's the Solid Snake looking guy, isn't it? Deflect. Parry. Alright. So I might as well practice this here. Let's try and get the timing down on this. Because if it is as hard as I say it is, parry is a matter of life or death in these games. So there's not much of a tell apart from like him telegraphing his punch, but there's no like little glint or anything. Like in Sekiro, there was like a little glint on the enemy's blade to show you when to parry. It was ever so subtle, but there we go, I'm getting it down now. Nope, let that one through. There we go. Alright, just wanted to practice that a bit. And then we can do a directional throw. Right, let's kill him. Boom. Feels good, does this combat. Not gonna lie. I'm liking how they've used this intro for like a tutorial. So hold L1 and down. Alright. Nice. That's very Fist of the North Star, that. Honestly, go and watch that anime, even if you're not into anime. I mean, I'm not too much into anime, but that is so brutal, his Fist of the North Star. Okay, so down, up, square. There we go. Kind of knocks them back. I guess stuns them as well. Kill the artist. Oh man, alright, just kicking my ass. Don't mind me killing her. Eye strike, we'll get with that. The CEO. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool move. Just want to get that a few more times. There we go. That's awesome. Apparently there's supposed to be hundreds of combos in this game. Yeah, like I was saying, I love how they're using the opening credits as the tutorial. Most games should do this, because tutorials can be so boring. Right, so let's use everything we've learned. Nice, Sifu. Awesome. Really enjoy that. Pretty good. Might not be saying that in an hour or so when I'm getting my ass handed to me time and time again, but we'll see. It's like a little Kung Fu or like Wing Chun practice post where you can practice like your sticky hands and stuff. I'm quite into martial arts. I used to do Wado Ryu, which is a Japanese martial art. I did it back when I was a kid. It sounds very Chinese, does the name, but it's actually Japanese. And that was like a mixture of karate, judo, and traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu, not Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So it wasn't like the, how can you say, the submission type game of Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It was more like the self-defense aspect what Japanese jiu-jitsu has, where it's more like for, I don't know, it's kind of like similar to Aikido, where you would try and disarm people who have weapons. So it was mainly for samurai who lost the sword in combat and they had nothing but their own hands to defend them against someone else with a katana or some type of weapon, and you had to try and disarm them just using your hands. That's what Japanese jiu-jitsu is more about, as far as I can remember. And then the judo aspect, where Brazilian jiu-jitsu actually came from, was more like for your takedowns and your submissions on the ground, like rear naked chokes and arm bars. And then obviously the karate aspect was the striking. So quite a cool martial art. Kind of like an early form of MMA in a way. It's made in the 1930s, I believe, and it was just before Bruce Lee was born. So a lot of people credit Bruce Lee for pioneering MMA because he mixed a lot of martial arts together, or the best parts of martial arts, but there was a lot of people kind of doing that before Bruce Lee, but still Bruce Lee is a legend in martial arts. He still was a pioneer for MMA in a way. And his movies are just obviously timeless. So let's have a look around. Fajar, the botanist. He's the one who cut my throat that night. He's the first on my list. He works for a gang as a botanist and never leaves that warehouse. Okie dokie. So we've got like one of those detective boards, like putting all the clues together. I've got a few things here. Let's zoom in. The club, an infamous nightclub in the city. The owner is a good friend of Sean's. I remember his father complaining about the guys' attendance at school. It appears the clientele aren't much better. Sean, I met him. So yeah, Sean the fighter, who we've just beat, I guess, but maybe that was just like a dream or something. So Sean, I met him several times when I was a kid. Our fathers knew each other as kung fu masters. I can't believe he took part in their deaths. He's involved in an event called The Burning, taking place in the club. I'll need to get there early when it's not too crowded. Okie doke, let's have a look at this. The squats. This used to be an industrial district. Once work dried up, everyone left. The gangs took over and it became a no-go zone. The Sanctuary, a refuge for the terminally ill. It grants them access to a range of traditional healing methods to try and alleviate their pain. It has gained a strange reputation over the years, thanks to its so-called medical miracles. Seems like my family. Yang, the leader. Trained and raised by my father. Oh no. Yang is the leader who we were just playing as. So trained and raised by my father and Sifu. We were close. He taught me a lot over the years. He disappeared with his wife and daughter when I was still a child. He came back years later and murdered my father in cold blood. He now lives above the city and runs a traditional healing centre, but he doesn't appear to be in touch with the world. Yin Feng, the CEO. Alongside my father, Yin Feng was highly renowned and respected among the city's kung fu masters. She was always the first to defend the underprivileged and helpless, and always held a strong sense of justice. I don't know why she turned against them, but she will pay for that. Now she has become the head of a vast and extremely powerful corporation. She's still helping those in need, albeit with greater means. But her sudden increase in wealth is very suspicious. Okay, business. The Tower, the highest building in the city, located in a recently constructed district. Yin Feng, I think it's Yin Feng, I don't think it's Jin Feng, I don't think that's how you pronounce it in Chinese, has her office on the top floor of the building. Okay, Kuroki. Okay, so she must be Japanese. Kuroki, the artist. Kuroki's past is hard to investigate. All I know is that she's Japanese, and rumors tie her to the underworld world. Why not just the underworld? I don't know. Something must have happened to force her into exile here in China. She now runs an art museum. She works there day and night on her most ambitious exhibition today. They all seem to have day jobs, these lot. That seem like deadly assassins. Anything else? Oh yeah, got some stuff down here. Pendant. After each death, the pendant increases its death counter. I've heard about this in the reviews for this game. So basically, hang on, let's read what it says on the side. Then when rising, you age the same number of years. As the years increase, the pendant gradually loses its power and the coins eventually break. Once there are no more coins remaining, you cannot rise again and your next death leads to a game over. So, I think you start like at the age, let's have a look, yeah, age 20, and it's got even like a skull there, meaning like how many deaths you've had. So, you start at age 20, and every time you die, the death counter goes up by 1. Now, on whatever level you're on, how many times you die is how many years gets added onto your age when you rise again. So, let's say you're on... Is there like any levels? I can like a level screen, so that's what I've just been on. What's this? Oh yeah, I think this is level select. So yeah, the squats. So we're on the squats. If you die once, we'll go up to age 21. If you die again, that'll go up by 2, will your death counter, and you'll age by 2 more years, so you'll be age 23, not age 22. And then if you die again, your death counter goes up by 3, so you'll go from 23 to 26. Then you'll go to age 30, age 35, age 41, like that. And I think when you get to age 70, that's when you die. So let's just go back to this board. Let's have a look at these ones. Structure. Structure represents your ability to defend yourself and fight. Structure is impacted each time you are hit. If you take too many hits, structure will eventually break, leaving you open to attacks for a short time. So it's very much like Sekiro. Sekiro had a similar thing where if you got hit too many times, you would break and it'll leave you open to attacks. But you could also break an enemy structure by parrying, blocking, and obviously just hitting them. So if you take... Yeah, I've read that. So deflecting/parrying attacks prevents you from having your structure broken, like Sekiro, and avoiding attacks regenerates a small amount of structure. You can break an enemy's structure by attacking or deflecting, parrying their attacks. Once the structure is broken, take them down. Okay, so it's a bit like Souls kind of games then, in a way. Game over/give up. After a game over or give up, you can choose the level you want to start from. Among the ones you have unlocked, you'll start the level at the youngest age you were when you reached it. Skills and upgrades unlocked during previous runs will be lost, but all items and intel on the detective board, as well as permanently unlocked skills, will be retained. That's kind of like a roguelike then, in a way as well. Think of like Returnal, where every time you died, you would lose everything. You would go back to the start. I don't believe you go back to the start in this, but you would lose everything, apart from permanently unlocked skills and items. So, kind of roguish. XP and skills. So, you gain XP by defeating enemies. XP allows you to buy skills from your current run. Once a skill has been bought, you can consolidate it to be unlocked across all runs. Nearly there, folks. Special attacks. Guard break attacks deal a massive amount of structure damage. You should always try to avoid them. They are indicated by an enemy's glowing limbs. Throws cannot be blocked or deflected. You can only avoid them. They are indicated by glowing limbs and a red circle. Punish, stun and daze. So, some attacks can be punished by performing the right defense, deflect or avoid. Deflect, the attack will be parried, leaving an opponent open to a counter attack or throw. Avoid, time slows down for the duration of the attack. Any hit on an enemy during this window will stun them. Stunned opponents cannot defend themselves, leaving them open to attacks or throws. Several stuns in a row can lead to a dazed state where opponents cannot defend themselves for several seconds. And I think that is in, folks. So it seems like we've got a lot to unlock on here, which is cool. So if we're just going after, like, Sean, the botanist, so Sean the fighter, Kuroki, the artist, and Ying Feng, the business owner, and then Yang, the leader, maybe five levels. Again, kind of like Returnal, that only had 5 biomes, I think. What's this? Oh, there, yeah. The botanist, the fighter, the artist, the CEO, the leader. But if the game's really hard and we have to keep restarting, then, yeah. It could take quite a while to complete. Let's have a look at this. I think this is just to train. Yeah. Nice. So, reset situation. Passive. Oh, so change AI behavior. So let's change that aggressive. So they're going to start on us now. Just want to get my parry down. So when they do 2 attacks, it's quite hard to parry that. That's cool. So we're going to have to look out for different enemy patterns, and we're going to have to look out for like how people strike as well, because some people like do a fast jab like this guy, and then some people really telegraph their punches. Cool. Right, let's finish training. Nice little courtyard here. Let's have a look at this. Oh, so skill tree. It's got different skills we can unlock. Got no XP at the moment, obviously. Oh, that's very Bruce Lee, that's cool. Charge back fist, again, very Bruce Lee. Here we go. You can imagine the noise he makes. Right. So we'll unlock some skills later on. Right, let's get onto the squats. I don't know why it comes up with a loading sign on the PS5 anymore. Look, we're like straight in. Could have just been a black screen for a few seconds. So I don't know how open this game is.
The entrance to the warehouse.
Right, so it looks like we're trying to get to a warehouse.
Inside.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's just an extremely linear game or if there's many different paths to take. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's any collectibles or anything like that. I don't know if it's just all about the fighting.
Nothing here for you.
I can vault this.
I warned you, asshole.
Boom, there we go. Oh, Superman punch. Oh, when you kill them, it puts your life back up. Okay, so it's kind of tit for tat like that. You get hit, obviously, you're losing life, and then when you kill them, you're getting life. Just looking around, seeing if there's any stuff to pick up. Looks like we can get up there. So that's a stairwell. Let's have a look up here. Maybe this is like a secret way around. Yeah.
Junkies. I don't think they'll be a problem.
Oh no, can't take him while he's asleep. All right.
You stay there.
Right, so these guys seem easy at the moment. Don't think we really need to worry.
Coming to our place.
Making our way upstairs.
Can't keep up.
came.
Boom.
I can make it. Just need to run at it.
Alright, let's do it.
Look what we have. Only a fool would come here. Stop him, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I love how you use the environment. Oof. Let's try, yeah, not blocking, sorry. Weaving out of the way. Oh, maybe this is a collectible. Purple mist, investigate. Purple bloody hell, nearly choking. Sorry there, folks. It's like I had the bloody purple mist itself in my mouth. The drug produced here, it appeared a few years after the death of my father, and its use has increased dramatically throughout the city. Okie dokie. Yeah, bloody nearly had a coughing fit there. Right, let's pick up the glass. You're lucky you're asleep, bud. So there's kind of like collectibles in a way, like you just find out more about the world.
Open it.
Which is something, I
Open
guess. Oh, it's gone like 2D now.
Insane.
Let me pick up that. Oh, I love how he just flicks it up with his foot. Boom, see ya. Oh, this is awesome.
Be careful. He's got a whip. Whoa.
That was cool.
Not so tough after all.
Nice. I love that. Which way are we going? I believe it's this way. Yeah, kind of remind me of... Is it called The Escape? I've forgotten. Oh, is that the Sylvester Stallone Arnie film? Oh, that's Escape Room. It's that prison game made by the people who have just made that really awesome game, actually. It Takes Two, which I think is probably one of the games of the, well, last year. And it definitely deserved Game of the Year, I thought. Boom. Yeah, I'm liking the different combos. Use a broomstick now. It's probably going to break though. Just having a look around for collectibles.
That can't be possible.
Oh, let's sweep him up. Now it's turned into a staff because we've lost this, the brush bit. Oh, you got me there. Oh man, loads of my health went down there. Oh man. First death. So, this is your death counter. Increases by 1 with each death. So, it's gone up by 1, so we should be age 21, but if we die again, we'll go up to age 23. So, whole square to continue. I thought I was doing fairly well then, but just that one strike with that pole took out most of my life. Right. When you rise, your death counter is added to your age. Continue. Yeah, age 21. Pretty cool. cool take on death in games. I like it when companies do something different.
Any regrets
Oh man.
now?
Oh no. Look how much life that takes down. Oh man, he blocked that.
Come here.
Oh man. Now we're starting to die. Age 23.
Why won't you die? He can't keep up.
Oh man. Could literally get stuck here. Age 26. Damn.
Just stay down.
Right, so that's brought my death counter back down. Man, we lost a few lives there. Definitely didn't need to lose them. So we've just come out of this room. Just having a quick look around, just in case.
The warehouse. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, I think they were stronger enemies as well because they had like this yellow glow around them. But yeah, I lost a few lives there. I was doing quite well up until that point. I was getting into the rhythm of it. Ah. Structure reserve. Increase maximum structure. Probably need that. Health gained on takedowns. So increase health gained on takedowns. I guess that's when we actually take someone down to the floor. We'll gain some health. Weapon durability. Increase weapon durability. Could come in handy, but we can't get that yet. Let's get that for now.
You looking to score or something? Not so tough after all. Holy shit!
Another jump here. I can make it.
We're playing Mahjong. Writing him out. Right, let's go for this jump.
Shame I'll have to throw you back through.
Here we go. Big boy. Oh, avoid, right. Oh, he got me there. Jesus, he nearly killed me. That was close. Right, so our death counter is back to 0. So if we die the next time, what age are we? 26. We should go up to age 27 because our death counter is at 0. Bills, drug money, dirty money, no doubt blood money too. So I think this is it though. I don't think we can get minus on the death counter and go back down in age. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, not that way. Can't get over there. I'm guessing we drop down here. And we need some life.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. I plan to win big tonight. Who in the fuck are you?
Backbreaker then. Ah, we need to get him. Ah. Oh. Want to keep my XP. Yeah, so level 27 now.
That's it. Get up. Let's get the better of you.
Ah, you literally can't do anything when you get stunned. Oh man, you didn't block that. Oh, he's one of these yellow guys. Oh. Yeah, it's tough this game. Oh, so our damage output has gone up, but our health has gone down. That's what getting into your 30s does for you folks.
Any regrets now?
Oh. Oh man, you can't do much when you get a gang of people on you. Oh, this is going quite bad now. Age 36.
Never fucking die.
It's these people, like, with the weapons, like, if...
Man.
Jesus. Well, we've aged a lot there. Yeah, it's mainly when you get crowded, obviously, and the people with the weapons are just so hard to avoid, really. Club flyer. The burning 10 PM at the club. It's where I hope to face Sean. I overheard one of the thugs talking about betting on something going down there tonight. Let's take this pole with me. So I think this is the way we came in. The combat in a way really reminds me of like the Arkham Batman games. I've got this door and that door. Alright, so we've got actually two ways to go now. Oh no. The gate keeps the dirty money safe.
Damn, he's on fire.
Oh man. 40 years old now, I believe. Jesus. Health's gone down again. And you can see him aging.
No freaking way. Not so tough after all.
At least death count has gone down again. Oh, we've got a bunch of keys. Moving through the warehouse will be a lot easier with these keys. It's good to know.
These will be useful.
feels a little more sluggish, I think. I might just be imagining that. So we're in the warehouse now.
Almost there. Need to get through that door.
Let's have a look at him.
Come on, quicker!
Yeah, he's definitely got older.
We have a city to deliver.
Looking a bit more craggy on the face now.
Boss wants everything shipped out of here today. Move it! Move it!
Ah, no, I can't get over there. It's like really hard to like get over to an opponent.
Nerves get the better of you.
Don't know whether it's better to dodge or parry. Parry seems quite hard to get. Dodging seems easy, but they seem to obviously be able to keep coming at you with attacks if you just dodge, where parry seems to stun them.
Drop your weapon!
Oh, nice. Do specials with weapons as well. Oh, there's two people with weapons here.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Oh, nice. Ah.
Come at me! He can't keep up!
Ah, I was trying to break his structure. Ah, 43 now, Jesus.
Damn! Thought it was over.
Purple flower. The flower used to create the purple mist. Go on that instead. Don't think we can get through that. Just looking to see if there's any collectibles around. So don't forget, when you get to, I think, the age of 70, that's when you're done for.
Boss said nobody gets through. George stays alone.
He's expecting me.
Watch the...
Ah,
Too late to back out. Insane.
right, let's roll. I feel like I could have had a bit of a better run here. I wish you could like reduce your age here. Focus reserve. Reset your death count to 0. Oh, we're on 1. Keycard. A passkey for a room at the sanctuary.
Locked.
It looks like someone's private room. Alright. Let's go up here then. Ah, I think we're here. So I believe this is the botanist. Well, it makes sense with what he's doing. Oh, this is a guy I thought who looked like Solid Snake when he was out of focus, right? Jesus, alright. I strike quick. Oh, come on. Oh, sneaky. Nice. Alright, not over yet. Alright, now we're in a bamboo forest. Pretty nice though. Down to 0, nice. Jesus. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh yeah. Went straight into that one. Don't really want to unlock anything yet. Still haven't managed to find out if we can reverse age or not. Ah, I really need to jump over that one. Ah, I was jumping then, I was getting ready, but... Ah, keep going into that one. Level 46, yep. Not level, I keep calling them levels. I mean, I guess we do level up in life in a way. Ah, get him. Woo.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
Nice. Alright. I think it was longer than 8 years, mate. 8 actual years, but y'all years have gone up a lot. Put it that way. Oh well. Pretty cool though. I am enjoying it. The combat is quite hard. It's something that I'm going to need to really get down and try and master it. I don't think this game really benefits the long play style of video. I really should be streaming this, but I just don't have fast enough upload speed, I'm afraid, to stream this. Because I could get to a point on this game where I'm just getting my ass kicked constantly, because your life goes down when you get older, but your damage output goes up. But yeah, look at him now, he's all craggy. I don't even know his name properly. What's his name? But I'm enjoying it though. I'm just going to treat this like a roguelike, and I'm going to treat this as my first run. I lost more lives than I thought I would have done. Definitely heading on our way to 70, put it that way. I didn't spend any skill points in that particular run. I just wanted to save them up, really. Didn't think we were going to need them on the first level. Strong sweep, yeah, I want that one. Permanent unlock times 5. Alright, so if I unlock this 5 more times, I've got it for good. Okie doke. Snap kick. Spin hook kick. Might as well just get them all now, I know. Or as many as I can get. Right. Cool. So have a look at our board here. So yeah, we've got quite a lot over here now. These tattooed twins seem to be in charge of the drug lab's security. That's the money. That's that gate. So we've killed him now. He's crossed off our list. Thugs, and yet they still know how to fight. Street experience, I guess. Juggernaut. Difficult to stop him. He can take hits, and he still tries to grab me. I should avoid his attacks and strike him the moment I have the opportunity. Junkie. Addicts. Most of them are completely high. They are controlled by the gangsters here. Cool. Right. Yeah, I like how we collect these little bits of info. Kind of reminds me of Deathloop, which I should get back to playing. I've done very little of that game. I was playing that game on the channel a couple of months ago, and then I stopped basically when I started a new job. So I'm going to restart the Deathloop playthrough again, and I'm also going to restart Kena Bridge of Spirits, because I was really enjoying that game. I got, I think, halfway through that, but I'm just going to delete all those videos, start those playthroughs again, but I'm probably going to do that after I complete Forbidden West, Horizon, and Elden Ring. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I don't know how far I'm going to get through this game on this run, because I'm age 46. I'm pretty sure you can't reverse your age. But squats, oh, age 20 that's gone to. So I believe how we can get better is, if we look at this, go to the club. Okay. I think the club, we will be age 46 or whatever age we are. But we can go and start this level at the age we were, and we've got 2 keys. And we've only seen 14 out of 17 things there is to see or pick up, collectibles. So I believe we'll be able to go back there and just keep replaying that level, get more and more experience, get better at the game, and we'll be able to unlock all our skill upgrades for good and actually get to keep them till the end of the game, no matter what age we get to. So that's cool. Alright. So that alleviates some things, and it just makes the game longer. It just pads it out basically, because we have to play these old levels again and again and again to get better. That's alright, as we can see there, the botanist is crossed off the list, so we've got the fighter, the artist, the CEO, and the leader left to kill, and I'm going to leave that there, folks. I'm really enjoying this so far. Hope you guys are too, and if you did enjoy this video, please drop a like. Please tell me what you think about the game in the comment section below. I'll be glad to hear what you guys think of this game. I think it's pretty cool. It's quite unique in some ways. The martial arts combat is really cool in this game. I really love how you use the environment as well. Some of the Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee moments are just awesome, and the look of it, I really like it. I think it fits this type of game, to be honest. I like the artistic approach. I would say at the moment, like, the parry and the dodge is kind of hard to pull off, but I just need to practice it. So what I'm going to do is go off stream, do that squats level, the first level, just again and again and again. Gonna build up my stats, just unlock these attacks, or as many as I can, where it says ×5 to permanently unlock. Gonna unlock as many of those as possible, and then next time you see me on stream, we will go to the club, and I guess we'll be at age 46. And we'll see, or we'll still yet see, if I can actually reverse my age, which I don't think I can. And I'll be excited to see what actually happens when you do die, and how that all works out. If you can just go all the way back to 20 years old, or what, I'm not sure. But yeah, folks, I'm going to leave that there, and please subscribe to the channel. It does help out the channel an awful lot. It only takes like literally a couple of seconds of your time, and you don't even need to hit the notification bell. You don't even need to know I exist. All I would like to ask you to do is just subscribe, because then it helps out my channel, and it's just a nice thing for you to do. So yeah, until next time, folks, this has been Sifu, and this has been Pixel Machine, and I am signing out. Hope you all have a great day or great evening wherever you are in the world. Peace.